The Prime Minister was all smiles this morning as he spoke at the Canterbury Employer Chamber of Commerce breakfast. He had reason to be smiling as he spoke about the strong regional economy and the progress in the private sector. There are now more than 200 buildings either underway or consented within Christchurch's 4 avenues. The government's contribution to the rebuild has increased to about $15 billion. Each day the government's paying an estimated $9 million in rebuild invoices. But then the Prime Minister touched on challenges with insurance settlements, and things weren't so rosy. Following the earthquakes, there were just over 450,000 claims on more than 170,000 dwellings in Christchurch. So far, just over 53,000 home repairs have been completed under the EQC-managed Canterbury Home Repair Programme. That means in 3 years, 2/3 of the damaged homes EQC is responsible for have been repaired. EQC's aim is to finish these under-cap repairs by the end of the year.
Some people have the view that the repair of residential properties is not going quickly enough, and as I said earlier in my remarks, I completely understand their frustration. But the fact is that there are some very complex issues government and local agencies and insurers are dealing with.
The Prime Minister has highlighted a major issue of multi-unit buildings. The Earthquake Commission's finding repairing these buildings difficult. The Prime Minister says it's part of the reason why there have been delays with repairs.
There are 6,500 multi-unit buildings containing around 18,000 units in the city. Each of these units has a separate owner who has their own insurance, or in some case, and sadly, no insurance at all.
He says it's such a complicated process that EQC has 80 staff members working on this alone.
To fix the buildings, the owners of the individual units have to agree on various aspects of the repairs, and there are multiple insurance companies involved. If they all have to agree on the lead company to coordinate the repairs.
The Prime Minister says there are many unit owners who don't have insurance and others who can't agree on repairs. It's causing a headache for EQC. It's one situation where the Prime Minister doesn't have an answer on what to do. Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.